Welcome to another edition of the Metal Voice. We got another top 10 list. Everybody loves top 10 lists. Every time we do one, everybody says, "Oh, are you crazy? That's a lousy selection. Here's my top 10. Oh, my top 10 is better than your top 10." Anyways, this is our top 10. We sure you're ready. But this is it, Jim. There's certain albums out there, maybe because they were released in the summertime or what, but these are what I call summer albums. Albums that I put away all the rest of the year.
Yeah.
And when summer comes, those are the ones that come back out.
That's right.
You know, Bob Marley's not exactly metal, but that's, you know, Beach Boys.
Bob Marley's on your top 10 list.
Who listens to the Beach Boys in the wintertime? I mean, you know.
Nobody.
Everybody listens to the summer.
Unless you live in California.
Yeah. We got 4 seasons.
Summer all year round there.
That's it. We got 4 seasons, so I'm talking it's a bit different for us. And when the summer comes out, the ones you want to get out there with a t-shirt, case of beer, and you cruise along, these are the summer albums, Jim. Top 10 summer albums. There you go. You start. You go.
I like my metal a little more lighter in the summer.
Oh,
a little more hair metal. So I know people are going to say, what the hell are you saying? I like the album Ratt, the group Ratt, sorry.
Yeah, sure.
Invasion of Your Privacy. I find that a very
round and
summer.
Round.
Not round and round. It's
Wanted Man.
No, it's not one. That's Out of the Cellar. This is Invasion of Your Privacy.
Oh, Invasion, the second one.
Yeah, it's the second one.
Yeah.
And I just find that album's a little more slicker and very commercial. And maybe because it was released in the summer, it became a big hit, that I always have memories of that album.
There you go.
Yeah.
I'm going with number 9. It's going to be Little Caesar's eponymous album. The first album, they were out there doing chains. And one of my favorite singers, one of my favorite bands. That's the album. It only comes out in the summertime, and I can't stop listening to it.
Yeah. Here's another one. And we just did an interview with these guys. It's Killer Dwarfs, and it's Stand Tall. And I don't know, like, keep the spirit alive. It had that sort of summer flavor. It keep the spirit alive. You got that. It's more of a positive. Yeah. It's a positive theme. Stand Tall is another positive theme, and I just think the Killer Dwarfs in general, they're a positive band, and usually summer you think of, you know, blooming and happiness. And
here's another one, a recent band, Airborne, Running Wild.
Airborne, AC/DC.
Yeah, so that one is good. That was their first album. They're out there driving. It's that AC/DC beat, non-stop 4/4 beat in your face, and that's something, you know, you got to listen to in the summertime.
Here's my next one, Alan. You ready for this one? What happens with Alice Cooper?
Oh, yeah.
Alice Cooper, you know what happens? Ring, school's out.
Oh, school's out.
School's out. The kids are just going nuts, and I mean, that's the song you're playing, because school's out, and you're throwing your books out the window, you're jumping out of the window, and school's finished, school's out, the summer is here. That is the song and the album of the summer.
We're down to, what, 5 now?
I don't know.
5, we're going with, I'm going to go with a band out of Australia, one of my favorite bands of all time, Kings of the Sun. Their second album, Full Frontal Attack.
Yeah.
You listen to Drop the Gun, Full Frontal Attack, Overdrive. These are songs that are in your face. They got that kind of rose tattoo AC/DC song. Check that band. It's hard to find, but if you ever get a chance to listen to Full Frontal Attack, you got to go out and get that album.
All right. Here comes mine.
Yep.
For 1984. What happened in 1984? Actually, it was 1985. It was Van Halen.
Van Halen.
Jump.
Panama. Just Panama alone.
That is
Hot for Teacher, the beginning of those drums.
That is a summer album. And it was probably released in spring of that year.
January of 85.
And all that is summer. That is, especially Jump. I mean, you got the little keyboards, it's very soft, it's melodic, got the ripping guitar solos. It's Van Halen at its best.
I'm going with White Snake.
Yeah.
It's number 3, White Snake, 1987. Yeah, that, first of all, it was released in the summer. It was played all over.
You're not number 3, you're number 2.
No, 3, 2, 1.
Okay.
I always get this messed up.
It doesn't matter, keep going.
You can't count. White Snake. So you got John Sykes, one of my favorite guitar players of all time. His first full studio album, really, and he was the driving force in the writing of that. And they just exploded all over North America, literally. The original Kings of Cock Rock. And that album was one of the ones that you could not walk anywhere without hearing it. and of course made their career here in North America. So I'm going with 1987 Whitesnake.
I gotta say, me too. For number 2, I would say 1987 Whitesnake. You just, Is This Love, right? Still of the Night. I mean, these are songs that are engraved in our head and in the summertime.
Crying in the Rain.
Crying in the Rain. So it's just a phenomenal album. Whitesnake 1987. Same with me. Number 2. Number 1.
Look at me. So I'm going with number 1 again. Summer Nights.
Summer
Dreams.
Nights. Oh yes.
Get It Up.
Van Halen.
Van Halen.
Yeah, it is a very
5150.
Yeah.
For me, I don't listen to that the winter, the snow.
No,
I only listen to that
it's
when it's a
impossible.
nice summer day.
Yeah.
Maybe because of the song Summer Nights. I mean, it's
Maybe.
That's another perfect. But for me, that's the number 1.
I can see you now.
Summer
Wintertime comes along, you take your album and you put it away.
That's why you put Black Sabbath, put on some Dream Theater.
That's
when
it.
the sun comes out and the girls are walking down in their short shorts, you got to slap on some VH 5150.
Yeah, it's a good album.
Or 1984.
1984.
Or these other ones we mentioned. So those are what we call our top summer albums. The ones you want to get out there with a picnic, a blanket, a case of beer, watch all the girls go by. This is what you want to be listening to, my friends.
So there you go, top 10 summer albums.
Send us in yours. Thanks for tuning in.
Tell us what you think.